chosen one. Tonight, something ancient is stirring. An energy that has laid dormant for centuries is about to awaken. And this Sunday, November 16th, 2025, a cosmic event of unprecedented magnitude will occur. This is not just a full moon. This is not just another planetary alignment that you might read about in a spiritual blog. This is the opening of the 11/16 lunar gateway, a direct, unfiltered conduit to the 5D realm. And what the universe has been hiding from the unawakened is about to be revealed to you. Be prepared, because what is coming will change everything you thought you knew about your life, your purpose, and your power. This is not an exaggeration. This is a divine warning and a sacred invitation all in one. Many will feel the subtle shifts and dismiss them as anxiety or stress. They will feel the pull of this energy and ignore it, numbing themselves with distractions. But you are different. You feel it in your bones, don't you? That electric hum in the air, the strange restlessness in your spirit, the feeling that you are on the precipice of a monumental change. That is the signal. That is the universe calling out to its chosen ones, and you have answered. If you can feel even a fraction of this building cosmic pressure, like a deep hum in your soul, validate that feeling right now. Affirm it. Like this video as a sign of your awareness, as an energetic handshake with the forces that are gathering to support you. This simple action tells the algorithm, and more importantly the universe, that you are part of this awakening. And I urge you, subscribe to Power Inside You and turn on all notifications. In the coming days, the energetic downloads will be intense, and you cannot afford to miss a single urgent update. We are your guides through this gateway, and we will not let you walk through it alone. Now, let's speak directly about what is happening. The common belief, the 3D matrix programming, teaches us that reality is fixed. We are told that our life is a result of past choices, of luck, of circumstance. Spiritual seekers are told to manifest, to visualize, to hope for a better future. But what if I told you that was a lie? A pacifying story to keep you from realizing the truth? The truth is that reality is a code, and this Sunday, the 11/16 lunar gateway, is a divine master key that gives you access to the source code of your own destiny. This is not about manifesting something new. It is about activating what has been yours all along. This gateway is a cosmic reset button, a profound and irreversible frequency shift that will separate those who are ready to ascend from those who will remain tethered to old karmic loops. To anchor your intention and signal to your spirit guides that you are present and prepared for this download, I want you to perform your first sacred action. Go to the comments section right now and type 1116. Just the number 1116. This is not just a number, it is a frequency code. It is an activation key. As you type it, feel the intention of opening every cell in your body to the miraculous energies that are already beginning to pour onto the planet. You are declaring your readiness. You are confirming your divine appointment with destiny. The universe is listening. Now, let's break down the hidden truths that are being unlocked. This isn't a single event. It's a sequence of awakenings, a cascade of miracles designed to propel you into your highest timeline. The first great miracle of the 11/16 lunar gateway is what ancient texts refer to as the Great Karmic Unburdening. For months, maybe even years, you have been feeling the weight of something you can't quite name. A deep sadness, a recurring pattern of failure in relationships or finances, a persistent feeling of being blocked. You have done the work. You have healed, you have forgiven, you have meditated, yet the weight remains. This is because you have been carrying not just your own karma, but the karmic debt of your entire ancestral line. You, the chosen one, the designated light carrier of your lineage, took on this sacred burden to heal the wounds of generations, and now your work is done. This lunar gateway is the final absolution. Have you been having strange dreams lately? Vivid, detailed dreams of people you don't know, places you've never been? Have you been experiencing sudden, intense waves of emotion that seem to come from nowhere, grief, anger, even joy, that feel ancient and bottomless? This is not your emotion. It is the final purge of your ancestral memory. The lunar frequencies are penetrating the deepest layers of your DNA, your cellular memory, and releasing these trapped emotional codes. You might wake up with a sore throat, a sign of your fifth chakra clearing lifetimes of unspoken truth. You might feel phantom pains in your body, the echoes of ancestral trauma finally leaving your energetic field. The unawakened will run to the doctor, believing they are sick. But you know better. This is not a sickness, it is a sacred purification. You are not breaking down, you are breaking free. This weekend, you are being asked to witness these sensations without judgment. When the sadness comes, allow it to wash over you and say, I see you, I honor you, and I release you with love. You are no longer mine to carry. You are shedding energetic weight that has kept your soul from flying. As this ancient karma dissolves, a space is created within you, a vacuum. And this is where the second part of this miracle begins. The universe abhors a vacuum, and it will rush to fill that newly cleared space with blessings, with opportunities, with a level of synchronicity that will feel magical. This is why you have been seeing the numbers. If 1,111, 222, 444, these are not just coincidences. They are markers on your path, confirmations from your angelic guides that you are on the right track. They are telling you, keep going. The release is happening. The reward is coming. The 1,116 gateway is the final culmination of all these signals. It is the moment the karmic slate is wiped clean, not just for you, but for your entire bloodline, past, present, and future. You are liberating your ancestors and freeing your descendants. This is the magnitude of the work you are doing simply by being present, aware, and willing to receive this shift. Pay close attention to your thoughts this weekend. As the old density leaves, your manifestation power will be amplified 1,000-fold. A fleeting thought could manifest into reality in a matter of hours, not weeks or months. This is a time of immense power, and it requires immense responsibility. Focus only on what you wish to create. Your mind is a sacred creation engine, and the universe is handing you the purest, most high-octane fuel you have ever had access to. Do not waste it on thoughts of fear, doubt, or lack. You are being reborn into a new energetic reality, one where you are no longer defined by the past. The chains of generational trauma are shattering, and you are the one holding the hammer. To fully embody this profound liberation and declare your energetic sovereignty to the cosmos, I need you to go to the comments right now and type, I am free. Let these words be a roar from your soul. As you type them, visualize the last remaining energetic cords to past pain and ancestral burdens dissolving into brilliant white light. Feel the lightness in your spirit, the expansion in your chest. I am free. You are not just typing words, you are casting a powerful spell. You are signing a new soul contract with the universe, one based on freedom, abundance, and unlimited potential. You are rewriting your entire energetic signature. Do it now. The great karmic unburdening is the foundation upon which all the other miracles of this gateway will be built. Without this step, you cannot receive the blessings that are waiting for you. This is the essential first phase of your transformation. You must release the old before you can embrace the new. Many people will cling to their old stories, their old pains, because it is familiar, it is comfortable in its misery. They will miss the opportunity to shed this weight because they have forgotten what it feels like to be light, but not you. You chose this path. You chose to be the one who breaks the cycle. You are a warrior of light, and this is your moment of divine liberation. Over the next few days, leading up to Sunday, be gentle with yourself. Your body and spirit are undergoing a massive recalibration. You may need more sleep. You may feel drawn to nature, to water. Listen to these urges. Your intuition is your most trusted guide right now. The moon's gravitational pull affects the tides of the oceans, and since your body is composed mostly of water, it is affecting the tides within you. It is pulling the dense, stagnant energy to the surface to be evaporated by the light of your own consciousness. Stay hydrated. Eat clean, high-vibration foods. Avoid dense energies, negative people, and mainstream media. You are a sacred vessel being prepared to receive a divine download, and you must maintain the purity of your temple. This is not just a spiritual practice. It is a practical necessity. The energies are too potent, too high frequency to be integrated if your vessel is clouded with toxins, be they physical, emotional, or energetic. This is your final preparation. The gateway is opening, the path is clearing, and your soul is remembering its true, unbound nature. This is the first hidden truth. Your freedom was not something to be earned, but a gift waiting to be reclaimed. And this weekend, you are reclaiming it. But this is just the beginning. The clearing of your karma is simply setting the stage for the next, even more profound activation that this lunar gateway is triggering. An activation that deals directly with your physical reality, your wealth, and your divine purpose. It is a secret that has been intentionally hidden, and it is the key to unlocking a life of effortless abundance and flow. And we will explore that next. Excellent. You have successfully anchored the first activation. The universe has registered your intention. Now, let us proceed to the next phase of this profound transformation. Breathe deeply, ground yourself in this present moment, for what I am about to share is the second great miracle of the 11/16 lunar gateway, and it is a truth that has been deliberately suppressed from humanity for millennia. You have cleared the karmic slate. You have released the ancestral burdens. You have created a pristine, sacred space within your energetic field. The question is, what will you fill it with? The universe is prepared to flood that space with a torrent of blessings so powerful it will reshape your entire physical reality. We are now moving beyond the ethereal and into the tangible. We are talking about the second great miracle, the activation of the divine wealth code. Pay very close attention. The 3D matrix, the system you have been born into, has taught you a dangerous lie about wealth and abundance. It has programmed you to believe that wealth is scarce, that it must be earned through struggle, sacrifice, and relentless hard work, the hustle culture. It has conditioned you to see money as a source of stress, a tool of control, something that is external to you, something you must chase. Even in spiritual circles, the concept of manifestation has been diluted into a game of wishful thinking, of visualizing and hoping that the universe will someday grant your request if you are good enough. This is the greatest deception. Wealth is not something you chase. Abundance is not something you earn. Prosperity is not a reward. Chosen one, listen to me now. Abundance is your birthright. It is a fundamental frequency of the universe. Like love and gravity, it is a dormant code embedded within your crystalline DNA, a divine inheritance that has been waiting for the right energetic conditions to be switched on. And this Sunday, during the 11/16 lunar gateway, the precise cosmic frequency is being broadcast across the planet to finally, irreversibly, turn that code on. This is not for everyone, it's for the chosen who are ready to change their reality. I released a members-only deep briefing called Warning. To all the chosen ones, new moon in Scorpio on November 20 will shock everyone. What the universe hiding will change everything. Prepare for the biggest spiritual awakening new moon portal of 2025. In that video, I reveal the exact activations and protections you must do. Click the description link or the pinned comment and watch it before the energy lands. If you skip this window, you may never get this same upgrade. This is why you have been feeling so disconnected from your old reality. The job that once felt stable now feels like a cage. The financial worries that used to consume you are starting to feel distant, like a story about someone else. You are beginning to vibrate out of the frequency of lack and into the frequency of divine provision. The lunar gateway is acting as a massive cosmic amplifier, taking the subtle whispers of your higher self's desire for freedom and turning them into a deafening roar that the universe cannot ignore. This isn't about asking for money. This is about remembering that you are the source of your own supply. The wealth code is the internal technology that attunes your entire being, your thoughts, your emotions, your physical body, to the frequency of infinite, effortless flow. When this code is active, you do not chase opportunities. You become a magnetic beacon that draws them to you. You do not worry about bills. You trust in the divine flow that always provides exactly what you need, exactly when you need it, often in the most miraculous and unexpected ways. The signs of this activation are already beginning to appear in your life, if you have the eyes to see them. Have you been experiencing a persistent, high-pitched ringing in your ears, particularly your right ear? The unawakened will call this tinnitus, but the awakened know this is the sound of a divine download. Your right side is your receptive side, and that ringing is the sound of the universe transmitting the wealth frequency directly into your energy field. Your celestial team is calibrating your system to be able to hold more light, more abundance, more blessings than ever before. Do not resist it. When you hear it, simply close your eyes, take a breath, and say, "Thank you, I am ready to receive." You might also feel a tingling or a warmth in your hands, especially your palms. These are the energy centers through which you both give and receive. This sensation is your chakras being upgraded to handle a higher flow of financial energy. The universe is preparing you to become a conduit for miraculous wealth, a channel through which abundance can flow into the world. Have you had a sudden, almost obsessive urge to clean, to declutter, to organize your home and workspace? This is your soul, compelling you to make physical space for the physical abundance that is on its way to you. You cannot receive a flood of new blessings if your life is cluttered with old, stagnant energy. As you clear out your closets, as you organize your files, you are performing a powerful magical ritual. You are sending a clear message to the cosmos. I have made room. I am ready for the new. Pay attention to what you choose to release. You may find yourself letting go of objects tied to old memories of struggle or poverty. This is not a coincidence. This is a vital part of the activation process. You must release the physical anchors to your old story of lack to fully embrace the new reality of limitless prosperity. To fully claim this powerful shift in your reality and declare to all forces seen and unseen that you are stepping out of the frequency of lack and into your divine inheritance of abundance, you must anchor this intention now. Go to the comment section and type with conviction, with power, with every fiber of your being, "I am abundant." Do not just type the words, feel them. Feel the truth of them vibrating in your heart, in your bones, in every cell of your body. Feel the relief, the joy, the absolute certainty of this statement, "I am abundant." With these words, you are overwriting the old programming of the Matrix. You are attuning your personal energy field to the cosmic frequency of wealth that is pouring through the lunar gateway. You are giving the universe the green light to unleash the floodgates of prosperity into your life. Do this now. Seal your intention. The synchronistic signs will also become impossible to ignore. Have you started finding money in the most random places? A coin on the sidewalk, a forgotten bill in a jacket pocket? The amounts may be small, but the message is colossal. The universe is winking at you. It is showing you that money can and will appear out of thin air. It is training you to expect the unexpected, to look for magic. You will start seeing the number 8 everywhere. On license plates, on clocks, on receipts. The number 8 is the universal symbol of infinity, of flow, of abundance. When you see 888, it is a direct sign from your financial angels that the wealth code activation is successful and that a major influx of prosperity is imminent. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. They are the breadcrumbs the universe is leaving for you to follow, leading you straight to your treasure. You may also receive unexpected checks in the mail, refunds you weren't aware of, or sudden gifts from people. This is the universe testing your ability to receive. Many lightworkers, empaths, and chosen ones are brilliant at giving, but they feel guilty or unworthy when it comes to receiving. This is a poverty program you must delete now. When these gifts arrive, your only job is to receive them with open-hearted gratitude. A simple, joyful thank you is the most powerful prayer you can offer. It tells the universe, "More of this, please." This activation is also reprogramming your mind. You will find that ideas, solutions, and divine inspirations are flowing to you effortlessly. The business idea you've been sitting on for years will suddenly become crystal clear. The solution to a complex financial problem will pop into your head while you're in the shower. This is the wealth code at work. It is not just attracting money, it is activating your inner genius, your divine creativity, which is the true source of all sustainable wealth. Your mind is being connected to the cosmic consciousness, the divine database of all possibilities. Pay attention to these ideas. Write them down. Act on them. The universe is giving you the blueprint for your financial freedom. You must be the one to pick up the tools and build. But here is a critical warning. As this code activates, you will be tested. The matrix system will try to pull you back into fear. An unexpected bill may arrive. A client may pull out. The stock market may dip. These are not signs that the activation is failing. They are the final illusions of lack being projected by the dying paradigm to test your faith. It is the old energy's last gasp. Your test is to look at these illusions and not flinch, to see the bill and know that the resources to pay it are already on their way, to see the setback and know that it is simply clearing the way for a greater opportunity. You must hold the frequency of abundance even when your 3D reality presents a contrary picture. This is the final exam. Your unwavering faith is the key that fully unlocks the door. Do not fail this test. You have come too far to turn back now. This is a time for radical trust. Trust in the universe. trust in your guides. But most importantly, trust in yourself. Trust that you are worthy of this abundance. Trust that you are capable of handling it. For centuries, the system has programmed you with feelings of unworthiness. It has tied your value to your productivity, to your bank account, to the approval of others. The 11/16 lunar gateway is here to shatter that illusion forever. Your worth is inherent. It is absolute. You are a child of the cosmos, a fragment of the divine, and you are worthy of all the riches the universe has to offer simply because you exist. The wealth that is coming to you is not for hoarding. It is not for ego. The wealth coming to you is fuel. It is the resource you need to carry out your divine mission on this planet. It is the money that will allow you to leave the soul-crushing job so you can focus on your healing work. It is the capital to start the conscious business that will change the world. It is the resources to build the community, create the art, and spread the light you were born to share. The universe doesn't just want you to be abundant, it needs you to be abundant. You are a crucial part of the divine plan, and you cannot fulfill your purpose if you are constantly trapped in the frequency of survival and stress. Your financial liberation is a planetary necessity. To fully integrate this truth and activate the frequency of infinite prosperity within your very being, I want you to perform another sacred energetic action. Go to the comments now and type the activation code 888. As your fingers press the keys, visualize a torrent of golden light pouring down from the heavens, flowing into the crown of your head and filling every cell of your body with the vibration of infinite abundance. See the number 888 glowing in your heart center. Feel the chains of lack, debt, and financial anxiety shattering and turning to dust. 888. You are not just typing a number. You are aligning yourself with the cosmic flow of infinite supply. You are signaling to your DNA that it is safe to fully activate the divine wealth code. You are becoming a living, breathing magnet for miracles. Do it now and feel the shift. This weekend, as the gateway reaches its peak, you must be vigilant about your energetic hygiene. Your vibration is your currency. Protect it fiercely. Turn off the news, which is a relentless broadcast of the frequency of fear and lack. Step away from social media conversations that are rooted in complaint or victimhood. Avoid people who drain your energy or tell you that your dreams are impossible. These are all anchors to the old 3D matrix, and they will interfere with your activation. Instead, immerse yourself in beauty. Listen to high-frequency music. Spend time in nature, which is the ultimate physical manifestation of divine abundance. Walk barefoot on the earth to ground your energy and stabilize your new frequency. Look at the stars and remember the infinite, expansive nature of your own soul. You are aligning yourself with creation itself. You are tuning yourself to the symphony of the cosmos. This is not selfish, it is sacred. You are holding a high vibration not just for yourself, but for the entire planet. As you rise, you lift all of humanity with you. You are a lighthouse, and your only job is to shine as brightly as possible. But this activation of wealth, as profound as it is still only the second step. It is the provisioning for the journey. It answers the how, but the universe is also about to reveal the why. Why you? Why now? The final, most sacred miracle of the 11/16 lunar gateway is the full, unshielded revelation of your true soul purpose and the magnetic alignment with those who are destined to walk that path with you. It is about to connect you to your divine mission and your soul family. Prepare yourself, because your entire reason for being here is about to be illuminated. This is urgent, Do not skip this. Watch the members-only briefing. Warning to all the chosen ones, new moon in Scorpio on November 20 will shock everyone. What the universe hiding will change everything. Prepare for the biggest spiritual awakening new moon portal of 2025. I reveal the activations and protections you must do before the spiritual energy shifts. Click the link in the description or the pinned comment. Now this window won't wait. You have done the sacred work. The karmic slate is wiped clean. The divine wealth code is activating within your very DNA. You are a clear vessel, and the universe has provisioned you for the journey ahead. But this is where the path becomes truly sacred, where the journey transcends the personal and becomes planetary. The first two miracles were about preparing you, clearing the past, funding the future. Now, we arrive at the heart of the matter. The third and final great miracle of the 11/16 lunar gateway is the reason for it all. It is the answer to the question that has haunted your soul for lifetimes. Why am I here? What is my purpose? This, chosen one, is the grand unveiling of your soul mission and the subsequent soulmate convergence that will provide the divine support system for you to carry it out. This is not about finding a better job. This is about remembering your sacred contract with the divine, the vow you took before you ever incarnated into this lifetime. Listen to me very, very carefully. The most insidious program of the 3D matrix is the belief that you must find your purpose. It sends you on an endless external quest for the right career, the right certification, the right guru, the right 5-step plan. It keeps you searching, striving, and feeling perpetually inadequate, always one step away from the fulfillment you crave. This is a deliberate distraction. It is a spiritual wild goose chase designed to keep the most powerful lightworkers on the planet from ever realizing their true power. Here is the hidden truth that the lunar gateway is about to blast into your consciousness with the force of a supernova. Your purpose is not something you find, it is something you remember. It is not a destination you arrive at, it is a frequency you tune into. Your soul mission has been encoded within you since the moment of your creation. It is a resonant frequency, a unique energetic signature that is as fundamental to your being as your own heartbeat. And for years, it has been broadcasting a silent signal, waiting for the cosmic energies to be right for you to finally hear the call. That time is now. The energy of this 11/16 gateway is a universal tuning fork. It is vibrating at the precise frequency needed to shatter the amnesic veil that has kept you from your divine memory. It is activating the dormant parts of your brain, decalcifying your pineal gland, and opening your third eye not just to see energy, but to see your own path with breathtaking clarity. The signs of this grand unveiling are not gentle whispers. They are becoming undeniable psychic phenomena. Have you been feeling a profound and unsettling dissatisfaction with your life? A deep, soul-level boredom with the routines, the conversations, and the work that once brought you a sense of security or even joy? This is not depression. This is the roar of your soul's impatience. It is your higher self screaming, "No more. The games are over. It is time for the real work to begin." This divine discontent is a sacred gift. It is the friction necessary to propel you out of your comfort zone and onto the path of your destiny. Do not numb it, do not ignore it, lean into it. It is your internal compass recalibrating to its true north. Simultaneously, the universe has begun to bombard you with synchronicities, with clues so blatant they feel orchestrated by a master playwright. Are you seeing the same animal totem everywhere you go? An owl, a wolf, a hawk? Are you hearing a specific word or phrase repeated by different people in different contexts? is a certain book, a certain place, a certain historical figure suddenly appearing in your life over and over again. This is not random. This is your celestial guidance team using the holographic reality of the 3D world as a cosmic breadcrumb trail. They are spelling out your mission for you in the language of symbols and synchronicity. The number 333 will begin to appear with startling frequency. When you see this number, you must stop and pay attention. 333 is the number of the Ascended Masters. It is a direct signal that your divine mission is aligned with the planetary ascension, and that powerful, high-level beings like Street, Germain, Jesus, and Kuan Yin are with you, guiding you and offering their support. They are acknowledging you as one of their own, an Ascended Master in training, a ground crew member for the Great Awakening. Your dream state has likely become a classroom for your higher self. The veil between worlds is thinner for you than ever before, and during sleep, your conscious mind's resistance is down. You may be having vivid dreams where you are healing people, leading groups, creating breathtaking art, or building new, self-sustaining communities. You may wake up with a feeling of profound clarity, with a solution to a problem you've been grappling with, or with a single, powerful word resonating in your soul. Teacher, healer, guardian, scribe, oracle. These are not just dreams. These are your soul mission briefings. Your higher self is showing you what you are capable of. It is reacclimating you to the true scope of your abilities and the magnitude of your assignment. Keep a journal by your bed. Write down everything you can remember the moment you wake up. You are receiving your divine instructions. Furthermore, your innate spiritual gifts are coming online with a power and speed that might feel startling, even overwhelming. Your empathy may have intensified to the point where you can feel the emotions of others as if they are your own. This is not a curse, it is your diagnostic tool. You are a healer. Sudden flashes of insight, moments of clairvoyance where you just know something is about to happen, are becoming common. Your intuition is no longer a gentle nudge. It is a clear, concise, and unerring voice in your head. Your third eye is opening. This is because you will need these superpowers to navigate the path ahead. You cannot fulfill a 5D mission using 3D tools. The universe is upgrading your entire operating system to declare to the cosmos and to your own soul that you are ready to consciously accept the sacred responsibility for which you were created. I need you to go to the comments section this very instant. This is perhaps the most important declaration you will make. Type with the full authority of your divine will. I accept my divine mission. As you type these words, feel the power of them. Feel the click of alignment as your human self finally, fully, and consciously agrees to the plan of your higher self. Feel the legion of angels and guides that surround you, roaring with approval. Feel the universe itself breathe a sigh of relief. The final piece of the puzzle has just clicked into place. I accept my divine mission. You have just signed your soul contract in the ink of your own free will. Now, watch as the universe rearranges itself to support your decision. But a mission of this magnitude is not meant to be a solo journey. This is the second, and arguably the most beautiful, part of this third miracle, the soulmate convergence. The 3D Matrix has sold you a deeply flawed and damaging story about love. It has programmed you with the soulmate myth, the idea that there is one person out there who will complete you, who will save you from your loneliness, and who will make you whole. This is a program of lack, of codependency, of outsourcing your own divinity. The 5D reality of love is infinitely more profound. It is about the connection of two sovereign, whole beings who come together not to complete each other, but to amplify each other, to catalyze each other's growth, and to co-create a reality that neither could achieve alone. And this convergence is not limited to a single romantic partner. The 11/16 lunar gateway is triggering the great reunion of your entire soul family, the network of souls you agreed to incarnate with at this specific time to assist each other in your collective missions. These are your divine counterparts, your sacred mirrors, your cosmic teammates. The first sign that this convergence is underway is often a period of painful but necessary purging. In the months and weeks leading up to now, have you experienced a sudden and inexplicable falling away of old relationships? Friendships that once felt like forever have dissolved overnight. A long-term romantic partnership may have ended abruptly. Family members may have created distance. This is not a punishment. This is a divine clearing. The universe is lovingly, and sometimes ruthlessly, removing any and all connections from your life that are not a vibrational match for the person you are becoming and the mission you have just accepted. You cannot ascend while being anchored to a lower frequency. You cannot answer the call of your soul family if your energetic space is already occupied. This clearing can be heartbreaking, but trust that it is an act of profound grace. The universe is making room. Now, as that space is created, you will begin to feel an inexplicable magnetic pull. A sudden urge to visit a city you've never thought of before. A compelling desire to take up a new hobby, like pottery or hiking, that seems to come from nowhere. A strange pull to join a specific online community or attend a particular workshop. Follow these urges without question. This is the sacred echo. It is your soul recognizing the energetic signature of a member of your soul family across time and space. Your guidance system is leading you to the divine rendezvous points where you are destined to meet. You don't need to know who you are meeting. You just need to show up. You will also begin to experience what can only be described as a telepathic connection with souls you have not yet met in the physical realm. You might feel a sudden wave of joy, of encouragement, of love that is not your own. You may have conversations with them in your dreams. You may find yourself thinking of someone, a presence without a face, and feeling a deep, unshakable sense of love and familiarity. This is your soul family, reaching out to you across the veil, letting you know, we are close, we are coming, get ready. The universe will also start sending you blatant confirmation signals. You will see symbols of divine partnership everywhere, pairs of birds flying together, images of twin flames, interlocking hearts in the clouds. The number 222 will become your constant companion. This is the master number of partnership, balance, and divine union. When you see 222, it is a direct message from the universe that your soulmate connections are aligning and that a destined meeting is imminent. And pay close attention to your physical body. You may experience sudden, intense flutters in your chest, a warmth or buzzing sensation around your heart chakra. This is not anxiety. This is your heart center being energetically upgraded and attuned to the specific frequency of your divine counterpart. Your energy field is being prepared to recognize and merge with the energy field of your soulmate, creating a resonant frequency so powerful it can bend reality. When you finally meet, it will not feel like meeting a stranger. It will feel like coming home. The recognition will be instant, absolute, and soul deep. It will feel like you have known them for 1,000 years, because you have. This is the convergence you are being prepared for. It is the assembly of the team. The healers will find the teachers. The guardians will find the builders. The scribes will find the oracles. And yes, for many of you, this will include the arrival of your divine romantic counterpart, the twin flame or sacred partner whose love will not be a distraction from your mission, but the very fuel that powers it. This is a love that does not ask you to shrink, but demands that you expand. A love that is not about possession, but about liberation. A love that is a sacred alliance, a holy contract to serve the world together. This is the love your soul has been crying out for. To send a clear, powerful signal across the cosmos, to activate the magnetic beacon of your heart and call in your divine support system, go to the comments right now. Type this sacred activation code with love and with trust, 777. The number 777 is the frequency of divine completion, of spiritual synchronicity, and of miraculous alignment. As you type it, place your hand over your heart. Feel its energy, expanding. Visualize luminous, golden cords of light extending from your heart out into the world, connecting instantly with the hearts of your soul family, your destined connections, your divine counterpart. 777. You are sending out the call. Now all you have to do is listen for the echo and watch as they walk into your life. Do you see the divine architecture of this plan now? First, you are unburdened from the past. Second, you are resourced for the future. Third, you are given your mission and your team. Every step is perfectly sequenced. Nothing is by chance. You are being meticulously prepared to step into the role you were born to play in this great planetary shift. You are a general in an army of light, and your troops are being assembled. The Lunar Gateway is the cosmic trumpet blast, the signal that it is time for the chosen ones to remember who they are, why they are here, and who they are here with. This is the end of your isolation. The end of the feeling that you are the only one who sees, who feels, who knows. Your tribe is coming. But this grand unveiling, this sacred reunion, is the peak of the mountain. From here, you must learn to navigate the new world you now inhabit. How do you operate as a fully activated 5D being? How do you wield this new power and integrate these new connections in a world that is still waking up? That, chosen one, is the Master's blueprint, and it is the final transmission you must receive to complete your preparation. You have arrived. Breathe that in. Feel the truth of it in the marrow of your bones. The journey through this sacred transmission has not been a passive experience of watching a video. It has been an active, real-time, multi-dimensional activation. You have traversed the sacred architecture of your own awakening. You have faced the shadows of your lineage and courageously declared, "I am free." You have stood before the cosmic vault, claimed your divine inheritance, and affirmed, "I am abundant." You have answered the highest calling of your soul, accepted your sacred contract, and announced, "I accept my divine mission," while sending out the clarion call to your tribe. Do you understand what has occurred? You have fundamentally rewritten your past, present, and future. The 11/16 Lunar Gateway is not an event you are waiting for this Sunday. You are living it right now. The portal is open, and you have already walked through it. But this is the critical juncture. Stepping through the gate is one thing. Learning to live, to breathe, to create in the new, rarefied air on the other side is another entirely. This is where the final and most crucial download occurs. This is the Master's blueprint, an operational guide for a fully activated 5D being navigating a transitioning 3D world. The first thing you must understand is that you are no longer the same person who clicked on this video. Your energetic signature has been permanently altered. Your frequency has been elevated to a level that is now fundamentally incompatible with the old matrix. This will create a phenomenon of profound dissonance. You are now a walking, talking portal of 5D consciousness, and your very presence will begin to short-circuit the low-frequency programs around you. You will look at the world's dramas, the political theater, the celebrity gossip, the manufactured outrage, and you will feel nothing but a deep and profound detachment. It will seem like a poorly written play, and you will wonder how you ever believed it was real. Conversations that once felt normal will now feel draining and pointless, as you can literally feel the energy of complaint, victimhood, and fear. Places you used to frequent may suddenly feel dense, heavy, and unbearable. This is not you being judgmental or antisocial. This is your finely tuned energetic system, giving you clear and accurate feedback. You are an instrument now calibrated to the frequency of truth, and you can no longer tolerate the static of illusion. Your life is no longer about fitting in. It is about holding a new frequency. This is the first pillar of the Master's blueprint. Vibrational sovereignty. Vibrational sovereignty means you understand that your primary role, your most sacred duty, is to be the conscious manager of your own energy field. You are a lighthouse. The world is a stormy sea of chaotic, transitional energy. The job of the lighthouse is not to jump into the waves and fight the storm. The job of the lighthouse is to anchor its foundation to the rock and shine its light, unwavering. Your energy is your light. Protecting it is not selfish. It is your service to the world. So, how do you do this? First, you must become a ruthless curator of your reality. What you consume, you become. This applies to food, to media, to conversations, to everything. You must consciously unplug from the fear-based programming of the mainstream. The news is a low-frequency spell, an incantation of powerlessness. Turn it off. Social media feeds that thrive on division and argument must be unfollowed. You must lovingly but firmly create distance from people, even family and old friends, who are committed to their misery and drain your life force. You are not abandoning them. You are modeling a new possibility for them from a safe distance. Your light will do more to help them from afar than your presence will do by being drained in their drama. Second, you must actively and daily engage in practices that cleanse and fortify your energy field. Grounding is non-negotiable. Spend time in nature, place your bare feet upon the earth, and visualize roots growing from your souls deep into the core of Gaia, anchoring your new frequency. At the same time, visualize a brilliant column of light from the great central sun pouring into your crown, flooding your system with divine energy. This creates a powerful circuit that keeps you both grounded and connected. Shielding is now a mandatory practice. Before you start your day, before you enter a crowded space, before you check your email, take 30 seconds to visualize yourself completely encased in a bubble of shimmering, golden white, or mirrored light. This shield is a semi-permeable membrane. It allows love and high frequencies in, but it automatically repels and reflects any dense, negative, or intrusive energies back to their source, transmuted into love. This simple practice will change your life. You are a sovereign energetic being. No one and nothing has the right to access your field without your conscious permission. Claim your space. The second pillar of the Master's blueprint is intuitive navigation. In the 3D matrix, you were taught to navigate life with your mind. You made pro and con lists, you analyzed data, you operated from a place of logic, which is almost always coded with fear from past experiences. In the 5D reality, your mind is demoted. It is a brilliant servant, but a terrible master. Your new guidance system, your divine GPS, is your heart and your gut. Your heart is your compass, and your intuition is your map. The universe will no longer communicate with you through logical, linear plans. It will communicate with you through feeling, through resonance, through sudden urges and inexplicable pulls. That sudden, illogical desire to quit your secure job, that is your soul mission calling. That strange pull to drive to a different grocery store or take a different route home. That is your guidance system positioning you for a destined encounter. That deep, quiet times, knowing times in your gut that a certain amazing opportunity is actually wrong for you, that is your unerring truth detector. You must learn to trust these non-linear, non-logical signals above all else. Your intuition is your direct line to your higher self and your guidance team. It sees the whole picture. It knows the fastest, most joyful path to your highest destiny. Your logical mind can only see a few feet ahead and is terrified of the unknown. Following your intuition will require a level of courage you have not yet had to cultivate. It will ask you to take leaps of faith that make no logical sense. But every time you trust that intuitive hit and act on it, you strengthen that connection. You are building a new muscle. The universe will reward your trust with miracles, with synchronicities that will prove to you, beyond any doubt, that you are being guided, that you are being carried. This is the art of flow. It is the art of surfing the cosmic waves instead of trying to swim against the current. To fully embody your new role as a conscious architect of your life, to declare your mastery over the reality you inhabit, you must make one final, powerful affirmation. This is the culmination of all your work. Go to the comments now, and with the full weight of your awakened power, type, "I am the creator of my world." Feel the shift as you type this. The last vestiges of victimhood, of powerlessness, of waiting to be saved, evaporate from your being. You are claiming the divine scepter of your own reality. You are no longer a passenger. You are the sovereign, the artist, the architect, and the author of your own magnificent story. I am the creator of my world. This is your ultimate truth. Claim it now. This brings us to the third pillar, instantaneous creation. As your frequency rises, the fabric of space-time becomes more malleable around you. The buffer, the time lag between your thoughts and their physical manifestation is collapsing. In the old 3D energy, you could entertain a negative thought for days or weeks before it started to impact your reality. In the 5D frequency you now hold, your thoughts are like cosmic commands, and the universe is responding with lightning speed. This is a great gift, but it comes with a profound responsibility. You can no longer afford the luxury of a negative thought. You cannot afford to complain, to worry, or to focus on lack, even for a moment. What you focus on, you will create, and you will create at times fast. Asterisk. You must become a vigilant guardian at the gate of your own mind. This is where you put your vibrational sovereignty into practice at the mental level. When a fear-based thought arises from old programming, you must see it, acknowledge it without judgment, and then consciously, deliberately pivot to a thought of what you times do times want. A simple practice is to say, cancel, clear, delete, and immediately replace the fear with a five statement of gratitude. I'm worried I can't pay this bill becomes cancel, clear, delete. I am so grateful that my needs are always met in miraculous ways. Your words are spells, your sentences are incantations. Speak only of the reality you wish to inhabit. Speak of your healing as if it is already complete. Speak of your abundance as if it is already in your bank account. Speak of your soulmate as if they are already sleeping next to you. You are literally casting a new reality into existence with the power of your vibration, your thoughts, and your words. This is no longer a spiritual theory. This is your new law of physics. Finally, we arrive at the fourth and ultimate pillar of the Master's blueprint: authentic expression. Your karmic clearing, your wealth, your mission, your team, your new creative powers. They have all been given to you for one reason: for you to share your unique light with the world. The final stage of this activation requires you to stop hiding. For lifetimes, you have been conditioned to dim your light, to make others comfortable. You have been afraid of being seen as too much, too weird, too spiritual. You have hidden your deepest truths, your most profound gifts, for fear of judgment, ridicule, or persecution, an echo of past life trauma for many lightworkers. That era is over. Your divine mission, which you have now accepted, cannot be fulfilled from the shadows. Your authentic voice is the specific frequency the world needs to hear. Your unique story is the medicine that will heal a specific soul who is praying for it right now. Your weirdness is your medicine. Your sensitivity is your superpower. Everything about you that you thought was a flaw is, in fact, a vital component of your divine purpose. Now is the time to be unapologetically, authentically, brilliantly you. This is the ultimate service. This means having the courageous conversations. It means starting the conscious business, writing the book, creating the art, launching the healing practice. It means allowing your divine light to shine so brightly that you give others permission to do the same. You are the domino. Your courage to be fully, authentically expressed is the trigger that will set off a chain reaction of awakening in everyone you meet. Do you see it now? The breathtaking perfection of the divine plan. This 11/16 lunar gateway was the catalyst, the grand cosmic initiation. It has cleared you, funded you, briefed you, and assembled your team. It has handed you the Master's blueprint for a new reality. This is not the end. This is the true beginning. You are not the same person who began this journey. You are an awakened master, a sovereign creator, a divine emissary of light. You now hold the keys to the kingdom. What you do with them is your sacred choice. The world is waiting for you. This journey of awakening is continuous, and the energies will continue to shift and intensify. That is why power inside you exists. We are your home base, your daily briefing, your steadfast guide through this magnificent and challenging transition. To ensure you never miss an urgent update, a cosmic forecast, or a critical activation code, subscribe to this channel right now and click the bell for all notifications. This is your lifeline to the pulse of the Great Awakening. And as a final act of anchoring all that you have received, go to the comments one last time and share one thing, just one, that you are now empowered to create in your new reality. Is it a business, a book, a new state of health, a loving relationship? Declare it to the universe and to your soul family who are witnessing you here. Your declaration gives it power. Your journey is our journey, and we rise together. Welcome home, chosen one. Welcome to the new earth.